was very clear that both energy distribution of left side and right side was starting to calibrate itself in almost a in a
balance,
equalized manner.
Yeah, that's after electroblast.
After the electroblast. Plus also we see that the level of activity in the left side of the brain increased, and that's what we see, that scatterblast in the energy field. And that scatterblast is exactly showing that transmission of information. So thereby the variance between left-right brain correlation is now minimized, which means to say that it is getting to be almost to a synchronous state. Not yet, but it is arranging towards synchronicity.
That's probably the function of the electrolytes, is creating more of a neural balance rather than having gaps where the synaptic process wouldn't be sending a message from one to the other.
Now here are applications where EEG electrodes tied in would be extremely supportive data too. And then HRV is another. So yes, from this perspective over here, we see that there has definitely been if we looked at the nature of the configuration between what took place after and what took place before. So let me shut this one and open this and close this. You can see that there is slight shift. It's not very prominent shift, but that slight shift is prominent enough, is what we would call a subtle field. And that subtle field was strong enough to begin a rearranging process inside your parasympathetic field. And so now we can also look at, here's another important characteristic. This number here, 2.85, is what we would call the stress index. The stress index initially was 3.79, well within the stable range. And we can see that after the electroblast, it went to 2.85, which means that you are really, the whole field, the whole system is already aligning itself to be in a correlated state of relaxation, increasing the connectivity between the two hemispheres. And also providing for stability between left-right organ systems. So, is this supportive? Yes, the data shows it's supportive.